Hi everyone, this week in the fours class our newsletter talked about mixing different colors together. Some colors are called primary colors and some are called secondary colors, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but first we're going to read a fun book, Mouse Paint. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. The cat couldn't find them. One day while the cat was asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint, one red, one yellow, one blue. They thought it was mouse paint and they climbed right in. Then one was red, one was yellow, and one was blue. They dripped puddles of paint onto the paper and the puddles looked like fun. The red mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. His red feet stirred the yellow puddle until... Look, they cried. Red feet in a yellow puddle make orange. The yellow mouse hopped into a blue puddle. His feet mixed and stirred and mixed until... Look down, said the red mouse and the blue mouse. Yellow feet in a blue puddle make green. Then the blue mouse jumped into the red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until... Purple, they shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. But the paint on their fur got sticky and stiff, and so they washed themselves down to a nice, soft white. They took a bath in the cat dish and painted the paper instead. They painted 1 part red and 1 part yellow and 1 part blue. And they mixed the red and the yellow paint to make orange. They mixed the yellow and the blue paint to make green. And blue and red paint to paint a purple part. But they left some white because of the cat. Okay, so in the book Mouse Paint that we just read together, they talked about mixing different colors together. But the first set of colors they talked about was our primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue. So what I'm going to do for the first part of our experiment is add food coloring to water that I already poured into our water bottles. So the first color is going to be red. I'm going to add just a drop. And we're going to swirl that around and see that our water gets red. Maybe a tiny bit more. I'm going to add 1 more drop. All right, we're going to let that one sit. The next color I'm going to do, yellow. And I'm going to swirl that one around. And finally, blue. Blue's darker, and so I'm only going to add 1 drop to the water for that one. So right now we have our 3 water bottles with our primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Now we're going to talk about secondary colors. So we have, as I said, our primary, red, yellow, and blue. I'm going to add this food coloring into baby oil. I have a bottle of that. I already added some to the glass. So we're going to do a drop in here. And I'm going to give it a good stir. It's a pretty blue. So again, this is a different type of food coloring and I put it in with baby oil. I'm going to pour it in my little pitcher because it's a little easier to pour. So our 2 colors, red and blue. I'm going to add it in here, nice and slowly. I'm going to put the top on. So in our bottle, you can see 2 watercolors, primary colors, I'm sorry, blue and red. And I'm going to give it a shake. Does anybody know what color this is going to make? Let's see. Blue and red make purple. So that's our first one. The fun thing with this is these will separate back this way. So now I have my red food coloring. I'm going to take another glass and pour the baby oil in. take this red food coloring, I'm going to add it in my baby oil. See if we need, I think we're gonna need a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to use, I'm gonna use this one for right now. We'll have to pour it in 2 times. So I'm adding red to my yellow. Let's see. I'm gonna add a little bit more from here. Okay, I'm going to get my top. Now, our 2 colors again, red and yellow. Can you guess what color this one's going to make? Ready? Shake, shake, shake. Orange. And then it's going to separate again because we have the water and the oil. This one you could maybe add a little bit more to. Okay, for our final experiment, we're going to make, or mix, I should say, yellow and blue. So see if you know what color that one is going to make when we mix those 2 colors. Take my food coloring, add it to my oil. Well, that's a fun yellow. I'm going to pour it into this one and hope it doesn't give away what we're changing the color to. We're gonna mix it into here. Fun. Find my top, twist it on. Okay, everybody. Blue and yellow. What's your guess? Let's see. It makes green. So this is a fun little experiment so we can see our primary colors. And again, you can see your different primary colors in the bottles as they separate again because of water being on the bottom, oil being on the top. And then we can see that we get purple, orange, and green. Hope you enjoyed talking about primary and secondary colors today. Bye.